welcome to the online class. My name is Nuru David and today I'm going to explain the fourth chapter of 5th standard, and the name of the chapter is The First Man in Space. Now here in this chapter we come to know that in the 20th century in Russia, the Americans started working on the possibility of traveling in the space. So they launched several rockets which went around on the earth about the top of the air. You know, in the space there's no air, there's no oxygen also. The people who go there have to carry an oxygen cylinder with them to survive, and they become so light in weight that they fly just as the papers and polythenes fly here. In the same way they also fly. So Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin was 27 years old. This man is he was 27 years old and he was the first one to go to space. He was born in 1934 in the city of Smolensk. His father was a carpenter. Now he belonged to an extremely ordinary family. He had never believed in all this, and he had never expected even from himself that he'll be ever able to do this thing, and he'll be ever able to go to the space. So when he went there, he had been trained to remain in extreme silence and to remain in extreme darkness also. Now he was trained to remain in extreme darkness. It was very difficult for him, but then also he managed to survive in that darkness. Now he shared a very interesting experience of being weightless, of experience of weightlessness. It was given in a very interesting way. The express lift of Great Moscow University building was used to give him a drop of 500 feet at high speed. So on morning of April 12, 1961, Gagarin put on his space suit. It's compulsory to wear a space suit when you go to the space, on the top of which wore blue fiber suit. On the top of that he had worn a fiber suit. So at 9:07 morning Moscow time, Vostok launched by its powerful motors. Vostok, what was that? The name of the rocket. At its peak it reached 17,500 miles. Now it's too much. 17,500 miles are too much. So he reached there. So after reaching there for 45 minutes after the launch, he was over South America. He was over South America just after 45 minutes after the launch. So then he crossed Atlantic Ocean and then many other things also. He was while sitting in the rocket only, he was feeling so weightless, as if he has no weight only. So he reported, all is well, I am not too much troubled by the feeling of weightlessness. Then he sent the report to all his team members that I am perfectly alright and I am not bothered because of this weightlessness. I am not bothered of this weightlessness and I am quite comfortable here. So he looked out of his porthole again. Even the sunlight in the sky looked black. Now everything was black there. In the space there was no light, only everything was black there, like complete darkness was there. He exclaimed this. So the earth had a brilliant orange outline and the earth could be seen from there, and he said that it had a brilliant orange outline. The descent was the most difficult, dangerous part of the journey. Now what was the most difficult part of the journey? The descent. Descent means what? Climbing down. The meaning of descent is climbing down. So he said that the descent was the most difficult part for him because he had to come down, he had to climb down. The speed of Vostok had to be controlled when the Vostok was very high in speed. So it had to be controlled, and it was very difficult for him to control it, not far ground. Now Gagarin's journey was over. His flight has lasted 1 hour and 48 minutes. He had created a history. He had created a history to come back so soon from space. He was the first man in space. So who was the first man in space? Gagarin. So here the chapter comes to an end. I hope you understood it, and I hope you liked it even. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.